Did you know that approximately 40% of falls in seniors are linked to leg weakness? That's a significant number, and it highlights a real concern for maintaining our independence and safety as we age. Now, what if I told you that you could take a delicious step towards stronger, steadier legs and significantly reduce your risk of those worrisome falls with just 3 incredible foods? Have you ever experienced sudden, sharp leg cramps that jolt you awake in the night? Does that nagging muscle weakness make it harder to enjoy your daily walk or keep your balance secure? Don't worry, we are going to address these issues today. As we gracefully navigate our golden years, our bodies sometimes send us little signals, like those frustrating leg cramps and that feeling of unsteadiness, telling us we need a little extra support. Well, I have fantastic news for you. The key to stronger, healthier legs and fewer of those unwelcome cramps might be right in your kitchen. We are going to explore the top 3 superfoods that can be game changers for your leg health, helping you stay cramp-free, build strength, and maintain that precious balance. Trust me, these aren't just random recommendations. They're backed by science and, as you'll hear, by the experiences of folks just like you. So stick around because these delicious tips could truly transform your daily life. Before we get started, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from today? Share in the comments below. Let's start with the first superfood and how 70 years old Maria strengthened her legs. Imagine waking up in the dead of night, a searing pain shooting through your calf. That muscle is rock solid, refusing to relax. This used to be Maria's nightly battle. It got so bad, she told me, I was afraid to even fully stretch my legs in bed. The lack of sleep was making me so tired and unsteady during the day. Maria felt like she was losing her independence, one painful cramp at a time. Then her doctor suggested something simple, incorporating more high-quality protein into her diet, especially early in the day. And one of the easiest, most versatile options, the protein-rich egg. Now, eggs aren't just a breakfast staple. They're a powerhouse of essential nutrients that are crucial for our leg muscles. You see, muscle fatigue is a major trigger for cramps, and protein is the building block for repairing and maintaining those muscles. As we age, we can experience age-related muscle loss, called sarcopenia, which makes us more vulnerable to cramps and weakness. Each large egg packs a punch with 6 grams of high-quality protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids our bodies can't produce on their own. This protein helps rebuild those muscle fibers, reducing fatigue and making your muscles contract more efficiently, which means fewer cramps. Maria noticed a difference within weeks of adding an egg to her breakfast most mornings. The nightly cramps became less frequent, and even when they did happen, they weren't as intense, she shared. But the magic of eggs doesn't stop there. They're also a good source of vitamin D, a key player in helping your body absorb calcium, which is vital for muscle contraction. Without enough vitamin D, muscle weakness, cramps, and even chronic pain can creep in. Research shows that seniors with vitamin D deficiencies often suffer more from leg cramps. Egg yolks naturally contain vitamin D, supporting both your bones and your muscle health. While sunshine is great, many of us spend more time indoors, making dietary sources like eggs so important. And here's another fascinating fact. Eggs contain vitamin B12, which plays a direct role in nerve function. When B12 levels are low, those nerve signals can get haywire, leading to muscle spasms, tingling, and, you guessed it, cramps. Eggs also provide choline, which works with B12 to support the protective covering around our nerves, called the myelin sheath. This ensures smooth communication between your muscles and nerves, preventing those misfired signals that can cause cramps, especially for those with conditions like diabetes. Maria found that as her B12 levels improved, thanks in part to her daily egg, The tingling she sometimes felt in her legs also lessened. Now, you might be wondering about cholesterol. Current research confirms that for most healthy seniors, enjoying 6 to 7 eggs per week is perfectly safe and doesn't significantly impact cholesterol levels. Of course, if you have existing heart conditions or high cholesterol, it's always wise to chat with your doctor. But for many, replacing processed meats with eggs can actually be a heart-healthier choice. And yes, including eggs in your breakfast or even an evening meal can contribute to better muscle recovery overnight, potentially reducing those nocturnal leg cramps Maria used to dread. Let's move to the next superfood and how George used it for maintaining leg health. Meet George. George loves tending his garden, but lately, those nagging leg cramps and stiffness were making it a real chore. Sometimes, he told me, when I'd bend down to pull a weed, my calf would just seize up. It was so painful and made me feel unsteady on my feet. George was worried about falling and losing his ability to enjoy his favorite pastime. His granddaughter, a nutrition student, suggested he might be low in a crucial mineral, potassium. And what's one of the most readily available and delicious sources of potassium? The humble banana. Potassium is an essential mineral that plays a vital role in muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and maintaining the right fluid balance in our bodies. When potassium levels drop too low, a condition called hypokalemia, our muscles become more prone to spasms and cramps. Just one medium banana packs around 420 milligrams of potassium, which is about 12% of the recommended daily intake. By keeping your potassium levels topped up, you're helping your muscles contract smoothly, ensuring clear communication between your nerves and muscles, and balancing those vital fluid levels, which can also prevent dehydration-related cramps. George started having 1 banana a day, sometimes 2 if he'd been particularly active in the garden. He noticed a significant difference. The sudden cramps became much less frequent, he said with a smile, and I felt like my legs weren't as tight and stiff, making it easier to move around in the garden. You see, when potassium levels are low, those electrical signals between your nerves and muscles get disrupted, leading to those involuntary and painful contractions. But bananas offer another leg-loving mineral, magnesium. Each banana contains around 32 milligrams of magnesium, which is crucial for muscle relaxation and nerve function. It helps reduce muscle excitability, preventing those sudden cramps. Supports the production of ATP, our body's energy currency, for muscle contractions, and works hand in hand with calcium and potassium for proper muscle function. Many seniors don't get enough magnesium in their diets, so snacking on a banana is a simple and tasty way to boost your intake. George also found that eating a banana a couple of hours before bed seemed to help with those nighttime leg cramps. This could be because bananas help balance electrolytes and provide hydration-supporting carbohydrates. Plus, they contain vitamin B6, which is vital for nervous system health, helps regulate neurotransmitters that control muscle movement, and can even reduce inflammation, aiding in muscle recovery after activity. Research has shown that low vitamin B6 levels can also contribute to increased muscle cramping. Let's move to the third superfood and how 78 years old Robert recovered his leg's weakness. Robert loved his evening walks, but lately, he'd been feeling a nagging weakness in his legs and occasional cramps that would cut his strolls short. I felt like my legs just didn't have the stamina anymore, he explained. And those cramps would come out of nowhere, making me worry about falling. Robert wanted to stay active and enjoy his independence, but his leg health was holding him back. His physiotherapist suggested he incorporate more magnesium and healthy fats into his diet to support muscle function and circulation. And that's where the incredible power of nuts and seeds comes in. While bananas and leafy greens get a lot of attention for preventing cramps, Nuts and seeds are another fantastic dietary addition packed with magnesium, potassium, protein, and those all-important healthy fats. Many seniors don't get enough magnesium, making them more susceptible to those frequent and painful leg cramps. Nuts and seeds are some of the richest natural sources of this vital mineral. Just a 1-ounce serving of pumpkin seeds boasts a whopping 168 milligrams of magnesium, which is 40% of your daily needs, while almonds provide a respectable 77 milligrams, and cashews offer 74 milligrams. Robert started carrying a small handful of mixed nuts with him and noticed a gradual improvement in his leg strength and fewer cramps during his walks. But it's not just magnesium. Many nuts and seeds are also good sources of potassium. For example, pistachios are a potassium powerhouse with 290 milligrams per ounce, while almonds offer around 200 milligrams and cashews about 160 milligrams. These electrolytes, magnesium and potassium, are often lost through sweat, so replenishing them is crucial for muscle recovery, especially after any physical activity. The healthy fats in nuts and seeds also play a vital role. Omega-3 fatty acids found in walnuts and flax seeds help reduce muscle inflammation, which can contribute to fatigue and cramping. The monounsaturated fats in almonds and cashews improve blood circulation, ensuring your muscles receive enough oxygen and nutrients to function properly. Poor circulation can be a significant cause of those nighttime leg cramps Robert sometimes experienced. By regularly consuming nuts, he found his circulation improved, and those nighttime cramps became less frequent. Adding walnuts, flax seeds, and almonds to your diet can provide natural anti-inflammatory benefits, especially helpful if you experience chronic muscle pain or arthritis. For preventing leg cramps, some of the best choices include pumpkin seeds, high in magnesium, almonds, good source of both magnesium and potassium, pistachios, high in potassium, cashews, high in magnesium and healthy fats, and walnuts, rich in omega-3. Robert now enjoys a small handful of mixed nuts with his afternoon tea and sometimes sprinkles seeds on his yogurt. So there you have it. 3 delicious and powerful foods that can be your allies in the fight against leg cramps and muscle weakness. Remember Maria with her renewed energy thanks to eggs, George back in his garden with the help of bananas, and Robert enjoying his evening strolls with the strength from nuts and seeds. Making these simple dietary changes can have a profound impact on your leg health, helping you stay more active, maintain your balance, and enjoy a better quality of life. Of course, it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor or a registered dietitian for personalized advice, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who can benefit from this information. What are your experiences with leg cramps? Do you have any other tips to share? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you.